You're watching Scottish nighttime programmes where now there's football and coverage of the Group 2 matches from the Tennent Sixers at Glasgow's SECC.
Welcome back to the SECC here in Glasgow for session 2 of the 1992 Tennent Sixers. Hi there, but first of all let's show you how Group 1 stands tonight after the 8 Group 1 matches we watched this afternoon. There it is, Celtic, well they're through to the semi-final stages. They played 3 and they won 3, they're on 9 points. Who will go through to the semis with them? Well, it will either be St Johnstone or Falkirk. Dundee United and Partick Thistle, meantime, unhappily for them, neither will win the tournament this year. They're both back tomorrow night, as are St Johnstone and Celtic. Gordon, what did you think of this afternoon's performances? First of all, Celtic, they played well, didn't they?
Yeah, well, I think it's been terrific entertainment throughout, and obviously Celtic have been the stars so far. They've scored a lot of goals, have already qualified, but there's still a couple of interesting games to come up, and I think I'd probably favour St Johnstone getting through now. Simply, their goal difference is a lot better than what Falkirk's is.
Which player or players caught the eye this afternoon, would you say?
Well, I think throughout the afternoon, I think the standard of goalkeeping has been exceptional, you know, and it's difficult for goalkeepers out there diving around in the hard ground, but the players that have caught the eye, John Collins, Joe Miller, who's the top goal scorer in the tournament so far with 5 goals, Tommy Turner at St Johnstone, who scored some terrific long-range efforts. He's scored, I think, 4 goals so far in the tournament. There's been various players at various teams played exceptionally well.
And our big pal Lindsay Hamilton, the St Johnstone goalkeeper, sorry Lindsay, but in the penalty shootout, he actually had to take one and he missed it.
Well, I mean, that was very dramatic indeed. I mean, probably I think the game of the afternoon was the Celtic-Falkirk game 5-3, which was a fabulous game, but I mean, the penalty shootout was terrific stuff, and the fans here just absolutely loved that.
Sure thing, great entertainment. And Gordon and I are looking forward to tonight's session, which sees Airdrie, Hearts, Hibernian, Motherwell and St Mirren go into action. So let's join Jerry McNee now, who describes the opening ceremony to tonight's session.
And so the holders' Hearts are led into the arena by their mascot, James Innes, 12 years of age. And Hearts will be hoping to defend the trophy they've won on 2 occasions. A big support crew from Edinburgh for them tonight. And some Bill Kent faces there behind James Innes. His favourite player is John Robertson. So Airdrie come out, led by their mascot, Richard Leggett, and Jimmy Sanderson, a former Hearts player. They're coming out to face his former club. And Airdrie coming out to Diamonds, Eric Gill's best friend. And Richard Leggett's favourite player is Owen Coyle. Big start, Motherwell. Davy Cooper there behind mascot Derek Wilson. Davy Cooper, the outstanding player in the tournament last year. I don't think there's any doubt about that. So a big round of applause for Motherwell. Ian Ferguson there. So young Derek Wilson there, age 9, a proud evening for him. And his favourite players, Dougie Arnott and Phil O'Donnell. And the little lady there, Lindsay Fulton, 9 years of age. Leading out St Mirren, Chick Charlie behind her there. And they come out to win the St. Go Hearts again. A bunch of smiles there among the St Mirren players, especially after that fine 3-1 win at Tannent yesterday. That's Campbell Money, the goalkeeper. And Lindsay's favourite player is Campbell Money, and it says here he's a personal friend. Last but not least, the League Cup holders, Hibernian, led out by Erin McLaughlin. He's at Christophin Primary. So The Hibs who have enjoyed a fine season, winning the first trophy and qualifying for Europe, holding a good place in the league and looking forward to the Scottish Cup. John Burridge there at the age of 40, the goalkeeper. And Erin's favourite player is Murdo MacLeod, who can't be with us tonight because he's fighting his way back from injury, but I'm told he's not far away from full fitness, so she'll be delighted. So the crowd settling down, huge contingent through obviously from Edinburgh for this opening match, the capital rivals. So here's the lineup for Hearts, the holders of the trophy. They have Smith, McLaren, McKinlay, White, Crabbe and Mackay. So the players in white will start the match. And the Hibernian lineup, they have Burridge, Miller, Findlay, McIntyre, McGinley and McGraw. And the referee is Mr. Jim McCluskey from Stewarton. So a handshake there for Tommy McIntyre, for Henry Smith. So Hearts get the evening session underway with 7.5 minutes each way. 3 points for an outright win and 2 points for a win from a penalty shootout. So both clubs will be anxious to make a winning start. An early touch there for Tosh McKinlay. That's Scott Crabbe. To George White. Tosh McKinlay pushing well forward. Well, he looks to attack at the best of times. It's White again. Tosh McKinlay. Tosh McKinlay with the shot. That's a terrific save by John Burridge. Well, Tosh McKinlay testing the Hibernian goalkeeper. George White rolling the ball into his path. And a good strike there. And Murdo MacLeod looking on, as I was saying earlier, recovering from injury. He tells me just a couple of weeks away now from the first team place. So Gary Mackay getting a touch. Tosh McKinlay, another fine shot and another good save from Burridge. Well, Gary Mackay had been lying wide on the left. He felt obliged to move into the centre a bit to try and get himself involved in the game. Finlay to McIntyre. The shot going in there from Mark McGraw. So McLaren for Hearts to Wright. Cut out by McIntyre. McGinley. McIntyre again. Finlay returning it to him. And McGinley just over-hitting the pass there. Interception by Tosh McKinlay. Forward to Crabbe. McKinlay again running in support. Trying to force it through to Gary Mackay. McIntyre stepping in. No, he's under pressure from Crabbe. Mackay for Hearts. It's McLaren to Wright. Mackay again. Well, Hearts probing for the opening. Scott Crabbe with a testing shot for John Burridge. Mark McGraw forcing the ball through to McGinley. Finlay, McGinley again. McGraw. Good throw by Smith to Mackay. The first time ball to Scott Crabbe. This could be the up there. Well, hard luck there. They hit the ball with the outside of his right foot. And now Hearts have a free kick. Miller bundling McKinley. Sandy Clark giving some instructions to his team. McGraw in possession for Hibs. Closed down by McLaren. Good challenge. Scott Crabbe. It's getting cleared behind the ball. Tosh McKinlay trying the shot. It comes off McIntyre. Gary Mackay. for Scott Crabb, and that's goal number 800 in the tournament. So a fine finish there by Scott Crabb. So McIntyre pushing forward for Hibs, taking the return from Finlay. So that's got the Hearts fans going with 30 seconds of the first half to go. Billy Finlay knocking it back to McIntyre. So a real milestone there with that goal by Crabb, the 800. Here's a chance for Hibs. McIntyre just inches away. Chance for Hearts to counter-attack now. McLaren forward to Crabb. He'll have to be quick. Scott Crabb, and he's blocked here at the last moment by Miller. And John Burridge gets possession there. In fact, goes the half-time out there. So Hearts leading by 1-0. Scott Crabb, the scorer. Well, there's a group of handicapped supporters who travelled down from Inverness. They left at 8 o'clock this morning. They won't get home until 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. The second half underway. And Danny Lennon has come on for Hibs, wearing number 7. Mitchell to McIntyre. And the ball goes out of play for the throw-in to Hibs. And not so much a throw-in as a kick-in. Good block there by Henry Smith from Gareth Evans. McIntyre with a shot. Terrific goal. That's the 50th goal today. What a terrific strike there by Tommy McIntyre. Set up by Gareth Evans. Henry Smith seeing it late. Positive challenge by Tosh McKinlay. The chance is on here for George Wright. Another fine save by Burridge. Penny's in there. Tortolano, it seems to be a handball and it's a penalty. Well, I don't think there was much doubt about that. Good play by Hearts. Just the second penalty of the day, out with penalty shootouts. And Tortolano, the offender. So it will be Gary Mackay to take it. When Burridge being told to go back into his goal. So it's Mackay for Hearts, and he stopped. Hearts 2, Hibs 1, and he certainly walloped that one. So Hibs fighting to get back on level terms. The ball spinning out of play. And it's Hearts ball. Well, the Hibernian players just a little apprehensive. They want to make a good start. And of course the rivalry between these sides, it doesn't matter if they're playing tiddlywinks, they want to win. And McLaren for Hearts. Tosh McKinlay finding Penny. A fine goal by Steve Penny. So goal number 3 for Hearts. And that was a fine finish by Penny, a tight angle. Right across John Burridge. So the holders making an excellent start. So the final seconds ticking away. And a good start by the holders. Hearts 3, Hibs 1.
Eddie, of course, you were skipper last year when Hearts won the trophy. Skipper again. How important is it to Hearts to go and win this competition?
I don't think another side's come here and defended it. It's a great incentive for us to come here. And obviously with a great start we've got already, beating Hibs, closest rivals. It's great for the lads.
Oh, Gordon, good win for Hearts there.
Yeah, I think as expected, tournament favourites as we said before, and thoroughly deserved their winner, but I think there have been a lot more goals. There was some exceptional goalkeeping there with Henry Smith and John Burridge, who lost some fabulous stops.
In fact, you and I witnessed Mr. Burridge doing his loosening up session before tonight's game. He's something else, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, and I think obviously 40 years of age, that's why he stayed so supple, which is important for goalkeepers, because he's got this warm-up routine. You've got to keep the muscles there and relaxed.
St Mirren and Motherwell coming up now, who do you fancy?
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to it, particularly because David Cooper will be playing, and somebody to look out for tonight in the St Mirren side, Thomas Stickerall. Having worked for him for a short time at St Mirren, he's got incredible skills.
So the St Mirren lineup for the match against Motherwell, they have Fridge in goal, then McGowan, Charnley, McGill, Aitken and Elliott. And the Motherwell lineup, Dykstra in goal, then Martin, Philibin, Ferguson, O'Donnell and Cooper. The referee, Brian McGinley from Balfron. So Motherwell get the match underway. Early touch there for John Philibin. He's in action again. O'Donnell switching the play. Martin forward to Cooper. Now we'll see Cooper's dazzling skills tonight, I'm sure of that. But rather rash shot there from Phil O'Donnell. Tommy McLean and Tom Forsyth, the Motherwell manager and assistant manager. Charnley. Dispossessed by Martin. But St Mirren conceding the free kick. David Cooper, he's got Martin wide, they try to find him, Aiken's in there though. Wicks to O'Donnell. Ryan Martin. O'Donnell again to Cooper. Martin. Well, it was Ian Ferguson who got in the way of that shot. Chick Charnley for St Mirren. Aitken. Wide now to Danny McGill. Or Elliott, I should say. Aitken. Elliott. Aitken again, another good shot, another good save by Dykstra. St Mirren carrying the game to Motherwell. It's Elliott. He tries a shot, it's a good one. St Mirren have taken the lead. Well, David Elliott decided to go it alone. He looked up, rolled the ball through the goalkeeper. St Mirren 1, Motherwell 0. So Elliott takes a breather. David Cooper knocked off the ball by Aitken. Well, they're old foes, no doubt about that. Ferguson with a terrific shot, well saved by Les Fridge. Now, Aitken for St Mirren, sending the ball right through, and almost finding Kenny McDowell. So just under 3 minutes of this first half to play. Jimmy Dolan there for Motherwell. Forward to Cooper. A lovely ball through to Dolan. Forward to Ferguson. Dolan's there again. Motherwell get the equaliser. Well, Dolan was involved in that move all the way from his own defence. He made up plenty of ground, and as it broke back to him there from Ferguson's initial shot, he hit it low and hard. 1-0 apiece. Stickroth has come on for St Mirren, number 6. Plays it to Aitken. Paul Lambert's on as well. Sin, number 8, forward to Stickrod. Aitken. Lambert again. Aitken with a shot. Well stopped there on the line by Dykstra. Dowell for St Mirren. Lambert. Dowell again. And good handling by the Motherwell goalkeeper, Steve Dykstra. Headed on by McGrillen there, and Davy Cooper. Davy Cooper on Motherwell. Lovely skills again, but the shot just too high. Well, he really relishes this tournament. Sorry, McLean's pools didn't come up this weekend. So it's Roy Aitken now. Aitken again, Stickrod. So the German player hitting the ball high over the bar. Roy Aitken with the shot. And there goes the half-time hooter, so 1 goal apiece. So St Mirren start the second half. And right away they're under pressure. The shot going in there from Paul McGrillen. Julian Broadall. Oh, that wasn't a bad effort. And that's a tall figure of Robert Maskent for Motherwell, wearing the number 5. The early ball there from McDowell, finding Elliott. Carnley stepping in. McDowell. And the goalkeeper lost it, but he recovered well. Gets it away from McGowan. That's Davy Cooper. Well challenged by Charnley. Julian Broadall for St Mirren, forward to Kenny McDowell. Oh, what a miss there. We're inside the final minute. Kevin McGowan still can't believe he missed that one. Terrific shot there by Ferguson. Now it's Phillippen to O'Donnell. Phillippen again to Cooper. Whitling for Phillippen. Ferguson, it's Phillippen again, he's trying to tee it up. Kicks a deflection, it's in the back of the net. So 2-1 to Motherwell. Just seconds remaining. The ball taking a deflection there off the defender and off the post. Davy Cooper racing through, now it's 2 against 1. Ian Ferguson, that's blocked through by Lethbridge. Well, in actual fact, a penalty is being awarded to Motherwell. It doesn't really matter now. But again, St Mirren failing to keep enough players forward. So this to tie it all up. Davy Cooper makes it 3-1 from the penalty spot. There goes the hooter. So Davy Cooper making a good job of it there. And the final score, St Mirren 1, Motherwell 3.
Well, we'll take a break now, but coming up, Airdrie take on Hibs.
the Airdrie lineup. There's Martin, Sanderson, Honor, Boyle, Coyle and Harvey. And the Hibs lineup: Burridge, Miller, Finlay, McIntyre, McGinley and McGraw. Referee is Les Mottram. So Hibs start the match, and they're about to make amends, having lost 3-1 to Hearts in their opening match. It's the first game for Airdrie, so they'll want to make an impression. So Billy Finlay through to McGraw. McIntyre with a shot, and Hibs take the lead. Good finish there by McIntyre. McGraw battling away for Hibs. Ball cut out there. Well, it comes off the post. Well, Airdrie doing everything to get themselves back into this game. Jimmy Boyle there, who takes a terrific shot with that one. There he is again. Another good stop by John Burridge. Finlay to McIntyre. He's going to try the shot here. Good effort. John Martin just keeping that one inside the area. Sanderson for Airdrie. Boyle to Harvey. Boyle again, good shot. The goalkeeper did well again. Louis Miller finding Gareth Evans. Good effort again there, and a fine save by John Martin. So Miller takes a breather. Nice ball there by Sanderson. Coyle's in there, the ball's over the bar. So the final seconds of this first half slipping away. If they have the corner, they'll have to be quick. There goes the half-time hooter. Airdrie 0, Hibernian 1. So on Coyle and Graham Harvey get the second half underway. Burridge right away, out of his area. Real character, John Burridge. Kept good with the shot. It's Paul Jack. Mitchell racing in for Hibs, getting it forward to Evans. The effort there from Pat McGinley. It's Jack. Completely missed there by Andy Smith. And now Hibs on the counter-attack. Gareth Evans. Well, that one had John Martin struggling. Danny Lennon. Chris Honors there with him. McGinley. Crossfield pass to Mitchell. Evans. Mitchell again. And Martin taking a bit of a knock there. So Martin might require some treatment. He made a very good save earlier, diving down there, the left-hand save. And then, as he dived in again, he took a bit of a knock to the head, as Gareth Evans made the challenge. So, happily for Airdrie. The goalkeeper getting back to his feet. In fact, there's a bit of bleeding there. Well, he collided with the player's knee. So it's a lot worse than it actually looked. And Airdrie have lost the goalkeeper. So John Watson is taking over in goal. That's a very bad cut. It's not often you see an injury like that in this tournament. But he went down bravely for the ball as Gareth Evans came in. An accidental clash with the player's knee. A bit of a tug there at the jersey of Danny Lennon. He's still in possession. Evans with the shot. Puts on emerging with the ball. It's a real blow for Airdrie, losing their goalkeeper. John Watson, the former Dunfermline man, has given. Chance on here for Airdrie on Coyle. Wonders it though. Lennon with the shot. It's blocked by Kirkwood. It's Evan Balfour now for Airdrie. Harvey finding Kirkwood. Forward for Smith. Kirkwood again. Harvey brought down, the referee though waving play on. The shot going in off the post from Balfour. Well, no luck for Airdrie. Chance here for Hibs. Sully Miller. Well, Gareth Evans right in front of goal. He'll be disappointed with that. The ball goes straight to Gareth Evans. Finlay to McIntyre. Danny Lennon. Chance on now for Hibs. Well stopped again by Watson. The shot going in from Finlay. Well, John Watson Welsh is taking over from John Martin. But he's under pressure again. It's Lennon. Finlay to McIntyre. Shields the ball well there, gets away from Balfour. That's Lennon. And Watson's throw out there, not reaching Stewart, who stumbled. Finlay for Hibs, back to McIntyre. Hibs rocky about well. Finlay shot wide of the target. Can Airdrie come back? Sean Coyle. Topple to the ground, no foul, says the referee. McIntyre switching the play. Taking the return. So we're inside the final seconds. It's Gareth Evans. An excellent shot, and that puts it beyond any doubt. 2-0 to Hibs. Right on the hooter. Gareth Evans stepping away from Stewart. And a terrific shot there. So that's the lowest scoring match. Airdrie 0, Hibernian 2.
Well, Gordon, rough there in Airdrie. I felt they had a lot of the play. They lost their goalkeeper, John Martin, and they lost the game.
Yeah, nothing went right for them at all. John Burridge had a few good stops in the Hibs goal, some poor finishing by Airdrie because they camped in the Hibs half for most of the game, took the game to Hibs, and lost 2-0, and of course John Martin went off with a nasty head injury. Unusual to see that at the Sixers.
The incident looked nothing, though, didn't it? Didn't look anything at all.
No, but as we're just saying, goalkeepers, I mean, they've got all on it in these situations when they're diving about. There's a lot of hectic action in and around the goal mouth, and just unfortunately he's maybe been caught with the sole of somebody's boot. Well, hopefully it'll be okay for maybe to continue tonight, or maybe Airdrie's weekend fixture.
Sure, Gordon, we'll get a progress report on him shortly. Well, time for another break. Join us in a couple of minutes for St Mirren against Hearts.
There's the St Mirren line-up. They have Fridge in goal, then McGowan, Charlie, McGill, Aitken and Elliott. The Hearts line-up, Smith in goal, then McLaren, McKinlay, Wright, Crabb and Mackay. The referee is Andrew Waddell from Edinburgh. So St Mirren will want to do well in this match, having lost the previous encounter to Motherwell, and Hearts will want to build in that fine 3-1 win over Hibs. The trophy holders looking in confident mood this evening. That's McGowan sending the ball out of play. Kevin McGowan. Sandy Clark, who's in charge of the Hearts team tonight. I think Stuart Jordan's left him in charge because he was so successful last year. So I've just heard that John Martin is okay after that injury. He didn't require stitches, and he'll be fine to play in the later matches. Alan McLaren for Hearts. Run with the patient build-up. Charnley. Well, a complete missed kick there by Kevin McGowan. McLaren forward to Mackay. He's got Crabb in the middle. And there he is. Well, he's absolutely deadly, Scott Crabb. That's his second goal of the evening. Looking like every good striker should. Charnley to Aitken. Good save by Henry Smith. And St Mirren grab the equaliser. And it's Elliott. His second goal of the evening. So Hearts will not be too pleased about that. They had a chance to get it away. One goal apiece. So Elliott's goal was the 60th of the tournament. Gary Mackay for Hearts. Scott Crabb. McLaren with Tosh McKinlay on the far side, that's where it goes. Crabb to Mackay. George Wright. McKinlay again. Wright playing it through to Crabb. Wright again. Gary Mackay's there. Nice play by Mackay. That's a fine goal. 2-1 to Hearts. Gary Mackay's second goal of the evening. And brilliant play here as he steps inside the defender, wrong foots him completely. 2-1 to Hearts. Aitken for St Mirren. David Elliott. Aitken again. Charnley. Stabbing it through. Way by McLaren now. None have it again. Aitken. Good ball to Elliott. He just couldn't get turned up. Kevin McGowan stepping in for St Mirren. That's Charlie. Playing it through for McGill. Good save by Henry Smith. Gary McGill had taken up good position there. The free kick to Hearts. McKinley to Mackay. Crab. Good stop there by Lesbridge. Mackay does well under pressure from Aitken. Tosh McKinley. Mackay again. It's a return from Crab. Got Crab. John Miller's in the middle. Mackay. Takes it for McLaren again. That's retaining possession, content to knock it about. Tosh McKinley running into trouble though. Danny McGill for St Mirren, getting away from McLaren. Chick Charnley. Good effort by Charnley. Aitken. So Hearts still leading by 2-1 with just under 2 minutes of this first half to go. Tosh McKinley takes a breather. Gary Mackay for Hearts, sending it forward to Penny. John Miller. Penny again. Free kick to Hearts, fouled there by Charnley. Mackay to Miller. Playing it into space there for Penny. Ball there to Miller. It's all the way back to McLaren. Mackay. Almost finding Crab. Well read by McLaren. Leaves it now to Crab. John Miller moving forward. Mackay, Hearts again, content to knock it about. Aiken getting in a foot, but still Hearts retaining possession. Miller. Mackay. Mackay again, bit of an opening here. Penny sending the ball high into the crowd. And the clock moving on with the final minute ticking away in this first half. There goes the hooter. So half-time, St Mirren 1, Hearts 2. Gary Mackay in possession for Hearts. Forward to Penny. Early pressure from Hearts. George Wright coming in. Good challenge by Roy Aitken. And a good ball forward to Elliott. Switch of play now to Broddle. Well, Saints failing to cash in. A very good ball played from the back. Aitken again. Elliott, first time ball. Broddle. Aitken. McDowell. Aitken again to Broddle. And straight into the hands of Henry Smith. Well, McLaren, a bit of a loose ball there. It's picked up by McDowell. McLaren, though, recovering well. He's played well at the back for Hearts. McKinley back on the field. Again, Hearts happy to knock the ball back to run through to Crabder from McKinley. Superb goal by Tosh McKinley. Terrific play by the defender, linking so well there with Scott Crabbe, and then Crabbe laying it off into space for a superb finish. So Tosh McKinley gets his second goal of the evening. St Mirren 1, Hearts 3. And now a penalty has been awarded to St Mirren. The Hearts failed to keep two players in the opposition half, so a chance right away for Roy Aitken. It's saved by Henry Smith. Blocked again by the Hearts goalkeeper as Elliott challenged. And there's Henry to Hearts rescue again. Well, that was a real chance for St Mirren to get themselves back into the match, but they're trailing by 3-1. Tosh McKinley, forward to Crabbe. Elliott for St Mirren, and again a penalty kick. Again Hearts failing to keep two players in the opposition half. They sent on Gary Williams there, and I think he just misread the situation. That's the problem with so many substitutions. So this time it's Paul Lambert. Can Henry do it again? He has. And he stops Elliott again. Well, he really is a hero, is our Henry, isn't he? What a season he's having. Well, if Hearts can get their act sorted out here, they'll take some pressure off the goalkeeper. All they have to do is keep two players in the opposition half. Or maybe they thought Henry needed the exercise. Another fine save, but he can't keep out Julian Broddle. So St Mirren pull one back. Good reactions there from Broddle. The shot going in from Lambert, and there was Broddle following up for his first goal. So, Hearts 3, St Mirren 2. St Mirren pushing forward, looking for the equaliser. Well, taken a lot of heart from that goal. The referee stepping in and awarding the free kick to Hearts. McDowell there just a bit high with the boot. Oh, the door was just closed in time there. A free kick this time to Hearts. Quickly taken by George Wright to Gary Mackay. Now it's Tosh McKinley. Mackay again. Sending it through there to Wayne Foster. Well, Foster's missed a lot of the season because of injury, so he'll enjoy taking part in this tonight. Gary Mackay forward to right. Nice change of direction there, causing problems for St Mirren. It's Wayne Foster. Teed up for Gary Mackay. Well, I'll tell you what, there was plenty in that shot. Bridge taking a long time to get rid of the ball. Roy Aitken giving it away. Gary Mackay finding Tosh McKinley. McKinley again. George Wright. Well, Hearts gathering a slender lead here, leading by 3 goals to 2. Gary Mackay running into trouble. McLaren's over. Foster. Mackay taking a return from McKinley. Just under a minute left. Well, Hearts content to knock the ball about, but they could make trouble for themselves. A small pitch like this. Broddle forcing the play forward. It's cut out by Tosh McKinley. Roy Aitken getting the touch. McDowell. So 30 seconds left. Can St Mirren grab the equaliser? Broddle's well forward again. Blocked there though by McLaren. McDowell sliding in. Roy Aitken. The last chance for St Mirren. The final seconds ticking away. It's off McLaren. Aitken returns it. It's there. Well, the ball seems to have crossed the line, but before the hooker went, I think that's very unfair on St Mirren. Julian Broddle had the ball in the net. I think the referee got that wrong. Thomas Stingroff is going to be booked here. Well, it's the first booking of the tournament. And I've got to say my sympathies lie with St Mirren. Broddle, I thought, had the ball over the line before the hooker went. At the full-time score, St Mirren 2, Hearts 3.
Well, John, you're looking a lot better and a lot healthier than you did when you left the field with the blood streaming down your face. How's the head?
Head's fine. It was just a wee open gash with his knee, cut him, and it's fine.
No stitches?
No stitches.
It's pretty tough going out there, isn't it?
It is now for the realise it's outside for me, it's okay. But it's just as well as my head and nothing else, you know.
So there's the Airdrie lineup. Martin restored to goal. We've got Sanderson, Honor, Boyle, Coyle and Harvey. And the Motherwell lineup, Dykstra in goal, then Martin, Phillipen, Ferguson, O'Donnell and Cooper. The referee is Jim McCluskey from Shelton. So Airdrie will be hoping to do well in this match, having lost 2-0 to Hibernian. And Motherwell already have 3 points, thanks to their win over St Mirren. St Mirren, incidentally, will not be protesting against the disallowed goal in the last game. Davy Hayes says they will accept the referee's decision. Here comes Davy Cooper weaving some magic for Motherwell. Martin playing it forward to Ian Ferguson. Oh, a fine goal! Well, that brings applause from the Motherwell bench. A terrific strike there by Ian Ferguson. Well, he's scored so many great goals over the years. And look at that for a finish. 1-0 to Motherwell. That's Ferguson's first goal. Airdrie have still to open their account. Chris Honor taking a bit of a chance there, but he emerges with the ball. Play forward to Owen Coyle. Jimmy Boyle trying the shot. Jimmy Sanderson looking very determined, and the goalkeeper attacked that shot very well indeed. Dykstra coming racing from his line. Ian Ferguson, good ball to Davy Cooper. O'Donnell's well forward. Cooper laying it off for Phillipen. Cooper again. Oh, brilliant play by Davy Cooper. Look at the smile on his face. He just picked his spot there and completely fooled the Airdrie defence. Brilliant play. That's 2 terrific goals from Motherwell. Look at that. Class. They come, Motherwell again. They're running right now against the Lanarkshire rivals. Cut out though by Kitwood. Well, Davy Cooper always makes the admission money worthwhile, doesn't he? Here's Kitwood. Cut out by Jimmy Sanderson. Coyle. Kitwood in actual fact. Sandy Stewart forward to Coyle. Sanderson. Kirkwood. Coyle. Ferguson now trying to get the early ball through to Davy Cooper. John Martin racing out of his area, but it's a penalty kick to Motherwell because Airplay did not keep two attacking players in the opposition half. Davy Kirkwood had strayed into his own half of the field, so a chance for Motherwell to go 3 ahead. It's Davy Cooper to take it. Great save by John Martin. Well, he stood up to that well. It was struck solidly by Cooper, but here come Airdrie now. Maskant getting it forward, not a good one, no. It's Sanderson through to Coyle. Good block there by Dykstra. Sanderson to Jimmy Boyle. A complete miskick there by Owen Coyle after Kitwood had played it through to him. Maskant. Jimmy Dolan switching the play to Sullivan. Now it's Cooper. Sullivan again. Ferguson, blocked by Martin. The ball through from Jack to Coyle. Unlucky. It's Jack again. Kirkwood. Stewart. Through to Coyle. Kirkwood is blocked up. Coyle, that's a tremendous goal from an almost impossible angle. Well, that drags Airdrie back into the match. They could have gone 3 down with the penalty. They're now only 2-1 behind. What a finish by Owen Coyle. Airdrie 1, Motherwell 2. Well, that's got the Airdrie fans going. Here comes Davy Cooper again. Nice ball in the direction of Dolan. Dolan again right across the face of goal. Stewart back to Martin. Stewart down the line looking for Coyle. Well, Airdrie fired up now. Watson. Leaving it to Stewart. Watson again. Maskant cutting it out. Getting it away from Coyle. A free kick to Motherwell. Tony Shepherd will have a crack here. Sullivan leaving it to Cooper. Sullivan. And Jimmy Boyle down the line to Paul Jack. Ron Watson. Jack sending it there to Smith. Stewart through to Watson. Stewart again. Jack. Well, the final 10 seconds of the first half. Blocked by Maskin. And there goes the half-time hooker. Referee 1, Motherwell 2. Thanks for having to leave his area there. Still out of goal. Persona trying the shot. Smith. Smith again. And Jimmy Sanderson sending the ball over the bar. Rice being shadowed all the way by Balfour. Chance on for Motherwell, that's a fine save. Paul McGrillen getting in the shot, and another one. Good play by John Martin. There's Paul Jack for Airdrie. Ball breaking away from Andy Smith. Brian Martin, the former St Mirren player, scrapping away there with Harvey. Martin, forward to McGrillen. 3-1 to Motherwell. Well, he tucked that one away well, the through ball from Brian Martin, and the ball into the near post for his first goal of the tournament. Honour for Airdrie. Here's Coyle. So on Coyle replies immediately. Airdrie 2, Motherwell 3. On Coyle's second goal of the night, and he put it away well. And a penalty kick. A free kick in actual fact, just on the edge of the area to Airdrie. Maskant getting the touch there for Motherwell. Harvey losing out. A chance here now for Motherwell to do something. Maskant going in overlap. Takes the ball from Davy Cooper. Good handling by John Martin under pressure from Ian Ferguson. Coyle beaten by Maskant. It's Davy Cooper. He's got Ferguson through there. O'Donnell. Cooper again. Challenged by Sanderson. Still Cooper has it. Martin's in a bit of space in the middle. Martin. Taking on Sanderson. Oh, good shot. And again it's Davy Cooper. Ian Ferguson. Oh, what a terrific goal there by Ian Ferguson. That's two marvellous goals he scored in this match. And look at that ball through from Cooper to O'Donnell. What a finish. Coyle for Airdrie. Sanderson. That wasn't far away. Looks out to Stewart. And the goalkeeper as well. Maskant finding Ferguson. Martin. Martin having a shot himself. And again, John Martin again, bravely down at the feet of Ferguson. Good for Airdrie, shrugging off the challenge of Ferguson. Stewart. Kyle battling in there, but losing out. Davy Cooper. Paul Buck running there with him, the number 12. It goes to him. And again it's Martin making the save. Coyle for Airdrie. Laid off to Kirkwood. Harvey. Stewart. Kirkwood shot. They're making a change or two. One Coyle for Airdrie. Laying it up to Kirkwood. Well taken by Dykstra. Sullivan for Motherwell. It squeezes through there to Davy Cooper. The chance on for Ferguson. Well, we're still waiting for a hat-trick tonight, and Ferguson has 2 already in this match. And Owen Coyle also in the running. And here he is again. And the goal there from Paul Jack. Well, he put that one away well. Come off the boards, and there he was to slot it past Dykstra. Airdrie 3, Motherwell 4. That was the 70th goal of the tournament. Davy Cooper holding off the challenge. Phillips in there, he's well blocked though by Jack. Now it's Maskant. Martin. Harvey playing it forward to Smith. Maskant making the challenge. It's 3 against 1 here. It's played through to Davy Cooper. And it's played off the line for a penalty kick because it was played by the defender inside the shaded area. The offender there was Jimmy Boyle. So a chance now for Motherwell to wrap things up. So the penalty about to be taken. You can see the challenge there. And there's the hat-trick for Ian Ferguson. The first hat-trick of the tournament. Right into the corner. So the full-time whistle has gone. Airdrie 3, Motherwell 5.
Well, Gordon, Motherwell always seem to do so well in the Sixes. They've never won the tournament outright, but they've seen off St Mirren tonight, and out there, as we've just seen, they've seen off Airdrie.
I think you've always got a chance when you've got players like Davy Cooper, who again showed his terrific skills here tonight, and people that can finish the way Ian Ferguson. He had a couple of won a penalty, but another couple of magnificent strikes for his hat-trick tonight. Players like that, you're bound to be fancying your chances.
Well, maybe they're thereabouts this year.
Well, I don't think they'll be far away. I've still not seen anyone as good as Celtic so far.
OK, Gordon. Well, Hibernian take on St Mirren next, but that's after the break. See you in a couple of minutes.
There's the Hibernian lineup. They have Burridge in goal, Miller, Finlay, McIntyre, McGinley and McGraw. The St Mirren lineup, Bridge in goal, Broddle, Irvin, McGowan, McDowell and Lambert. The referee is Brian McGinley. So Hibs get the match underway. And St Mirren really under pressure now, having lost their opening 2 matches to Motherwell and to Hearts. With McIntyre moving forward, the shot going in from Finlay. Alan Irvine of St Mirren being challenged all the way by Tommy McIntyre, and he wins the free kick. Quickly taken to Broddle. Broddle will try the shot here, not far away. Lambert. There's Irvine. And McDowell's in there as well. So Hibs work it clear. Willie Miller though running into trouble. Lambert with the shot. Terrific opening goal for St Mirren. Well, a terrific strike here from well out, right into the corner. So that was Lambert's first goal. Mark McGraw switching the play to McGinley. Irvine for St Mirren. He's got McDowell on the far side. Oh, what a goal by Alan Irvine. That really was a stunning shot. Really caught everyone by surprise. He just looked up and whacked it right across the face of the goal. John Burridge didn't move. Hibs have a lot to do. They get one back though, and it's Billy Finlay. Well, the goal's coming thick and fast now. That brings some cheer to the Hibernian bench. The ball coming off the boards, and a good finish there by Billy Finlay. McGraw for Hibs to Miller. Willie Miller trying the shot, and it's Les Fridge taking control of the situation. Here's McDowell now, trying to get the ball through to Irvine. It's well blocked by Miller. He made up a lot of ground there. Well, Irvine making an impact in this match for St Mirren. Gets the ball to Broddle. Irvine in there again, covering a lot of ground. And the free kick against the St Mirren player for his challenge on McGinley. So it's Graham Mitchell giving the ball away to Lambert. Burridge reacting well. It's Irvine. Mitchell leaving it to Miller. Left by McGraw, nice little dummy there. Finlay across to Mitchell. McGinley. Breaks now to Alan Irvine. He's got McDowell forward with him. He tries a shot himself. It's Lambert. Nicely played out of defence by McGinley. Willie Miller. Good early shot by Miller. That's a fine double save by Les Fridge. But the referee is calling back the play, and awarding a free kick here. And Lethbridge does well again. Shot going in from Finlay. Muddy McLeod, the Hibs player coach there. McDowell for St Mirren. Lambert. Irvin. Laying off the Broddle. Good effort and pushed over by Burridge. So St Mirren have the corner kick. And Roy Aitken coming on now for St Mirren. Broddle taking a breather. Ball going just behind Irvin. It's picked up by Aitken. Blocked by Miller. 2 against 1 here. Finlay. Mitchell. Looking for the opening. McGinley coming in support. It's well blocked though by Kevin McGowan. Here's Irvin. 2 against 1. Good early shot there by McDowell. Irvin again. McGinley forward to Lennon. Good effort by Lennon. McGinley is well forward. Good play this time by McGinley, but eventually losing out, and it's Roy Aitken for St Mirren. Playing it through to Lambert. Down the line now for Irvin again. St Mirren, 2 players forward. Miller playing it through there to McGinley. McGinley making the opening here. Willie Miller for Hibernian. Switching it to Lennon. Finlay. Blocked by McGowan. Well, Hibs battling to get back into this game. Away by Aitken. And the ball out of play for a kick in to St Mirren. Aitken. Irvin. Aitken again. Charlie. So the final seconds of the first half ticking away. Charlie's shot. And there goes the half-time hooter. Hibernian 1, St Mirren 2. So it's Hibs. We'll get play started. Give the ball away immediately though to Thomas Stickroth. Them fighting for their lives in this match. They have to win it. Roy Aitken finding Chick Charnley. Aitken again. Stickroth. Thomas Stickroth. Good block by Burridge. A handball there by Graham Mitchell. A shot going in there from Alan Irvin. Now it's Lennon. Gareth Evans. Leaving it to McIntyre. Switch to Tortolano. McIntyre again, blocked by Aitken. Good play by Roy Aitken. Forward to Irvin. Charnley. Irvin, crossfield to Aitken. Charnley again. Irvin. Stickroth, sir. McIntyre doing enough to put him off, and it's Willie Miller sending it clear to Evans. Tortolano. Tortolano to McIntyre. Lennon. Willie Miller in a bit of space here. Picked up by McIntyre for Hibs to Gareth Evans. McIntyre again trying the shot. He's blocked though by Aitken. And it's Hibs ball. McGinley finding McIntyre. Oh, Charnley almost giving it away to Evans. Irvin, well, the pass falling behind Charnley. Charnley again, finding Irvin. It's a better ball. And McGinley forward to Finlay. McGinley again. McIntyre. McGinley. McGraw. McIntyre again. McGinley. McIntyre. Chance on here for McGraw. And headed behind by Charnley. So Hibs have the corner. McGraw challenged by Charnley. And the free kick awarded to Hibs. So it's McIntyre in possession. Takes the return from Finlay. It's McGinley. McGraw. McIntyre. Good save by Fridge. McGinley sending it through. McGraw, complete miss kick from a few yards out. So it's Aitken now. To Stickroth. Irvin. Charnley losing out with a Finlay. Aitken now for St Mirren. Stickroth. Charnley leaving it to Irvin. The shot's on. Well, that was fine play again by St Mirren. Irvin gets his second goal. Aided and abetted by Charnley. A lovely little dummy there by Charnley. And that set up the opening. And the ball drove home. Well, Charnley obviously relishing that, his little bit of sorcery. McIntyre with a shot that's blocked by Fridge. Tortolano for Hibs. Cut out by Aitken, and just as well because McGinley was lurking. Irvin. Should play to Lambert. To Stickroth. Finlay for Hibs. McGinley. McIntyre. Finlay again. First time ball from McIntyre. Oh, a terrific shot there from Pat McGinley. Hibs 2, St Mirren 3. And this was a superb finish set up by McIntyre right into the corner. Hibs 2, St Mirren 3. It's Aitken for St Mirren. Ball breaking away now in the direction of Lambert. Over to Stickroth. McGowan. Aitken. Irvin. St Mirren content to knock it about as the final seconds tick away. You can maybe finish it here. It's Alan Irvin. Aitken. 20 seconds left. Not a long time in this particular game though. It's Finlay. McKinley. Finlay again. 10 seconds left. Hibs have got to get a shot in here. McIntyre, he's blocked by Lambert. Finlay. Forward into McGraw, the ball is out of play. There goes the hitter. Hibernian 2, St Mirren 3.
Well, 2 matches still to go, but there's no doubt that the team of the day was Celtic in this afternoon's session. Here's a look at some of their goals.
There's Collins through to Cascarino. Well, Celtic strike immediately. So Cascarino finishing for Summerthorpe, 15 seconds. That's not quite the fastest goal of the tournament. Davy Cooper scored in 10 one year, but for a terrific start by Celtic. Ray again with the shot. Joe Miller back helping in defence. Good ball by Collins. He took 2 Thistle players out of the play there. Chris Morris. Cascarino. The ball's forced over the line and Celtic go 2 goals up. So Brian O'Neill finishes off the Thistle defence, getting itself into a real triangle there, and Brian O'Neill making it 2-0. Forward to Flood. Good save there by Marshall. Steve Fulton has come on, battling now for Celtic. Forward to Grady. Good ball to Miller. And it's 3-0 to Celtic. Well, the 2 substitutes combining well there to set it up for Joe Miller. It was Fulton to Grady, the crossfield pass to Miller. And a good finish there. McGlashan. Well held by Marshall. Well, the Celtic goalkeeper looking comfortable. 20, Cascarino. Miller. Oh, great play by Joe Miller. That makes it 4-0 to Celtic. Joe Miller gets his 2nd goal of the game, and how is that for finishing? So Celtic immediately pushing forward. They scored an early one. First game, they've done it again. Well, that was Joe Miller. That's his 3rd goal of the tournament. Nick Martin, the Celtic first-team coach there. And the ball given away to Collins. And it's there. A fine strike by Collins. It hit one post and the other and crossed the line. So 2-0 to Celtic. The goalkeeper actually getting a hand to it, but failing to keep it out. Connolly right across the face of goal. Ferreira. Well, the challenge was made there by Fulton, the referee though. Line play to go on. It's 3 against 2 here. Cascarino, it's Miller. 3-1 to Celtic. Joe Miller's 4th goal of the tournament. So a breakout by Celtic there, and they had numerical advantage on the break. There's Collins, well stopped by Min. Come by Ferreira. The hooter going there. And Celtic have a penalty kick because Dundee United failed to keep 2 attackers in the opposition half. for the first penalty of the tournament. And John Collins knocks it away for the 20th goal in this competition so far. Good finish by John Collins, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. So Celtic leading by 4 goals to 2. With just about 30 seconds of the match left. And Celtic surely tie it all up now through Jerry Crary. Well, a simple tap-in eventually for Jerry Crary. Collins again, and again Celtic draw first blood. Collins' third goal of the tournament. Celtic 1, Falkirk 0. Terrific strike by John Collins with the left foot. It's Joe Miller for Celtic. Collins. Morris coming through to join the attack. Halted though by McQueen. Miller. Miller with the shot. Oh, a terrific goal by Joe Miller. That was from far out as well. That's his 5th goal of the tournament. He's obviously relishing this. He's the top scorer. What a finish, right into the corner. Falkirk leading by 3-2. Chance on for Fulton. Good finish by Steve Fulton. Well, that makes amends for his own goal in the first half. That's Fulton's first goal, right into the corner. Gary Crady's come back on. Challenge here by Neil Oliver. John Collins again pushing forward. Getting it to Fulton. And another goal for Celtic. Well, that went in at some rate. 4-3 to Celtic. Well, 2 tremendous goals in the space of a minute from Fulton. Right into the corner. Hit with such force. O'Neill for Celtic to Craney. Morris. So 30 seconds left. Celtic leading by 4 goals to 3. Now it's 5. And it's Cascarino. So that should tie up the points for Celtic. Cascarino's 2nd goal of the afternoon. Celtic 5, Falkirk 3. Good strike by Cascarino with his left foot.
Well, we've got 2 more games to go in this session, with Motherwell against Hearts coming next after the break. Unfortunately, at this point, we say goodbye to our viewers in Grampian until the final session.
And there's the Motherwell line-up. Dykstra in goal, Martin, Sullivan, Ferguson, O'Donnell and Cooper. And for Hearts, Smith in goal, McLaren, McKinley, Wright, Trabb and Mackay. The referee is Les Mottram. So an important match for both clubs. The winner here goes through to the semi-finals. So Hearts enjoying early possession. It's Gary Mackay to Tosh McKinley. Challenged there by Martin. Mackay again to White. Again, Hearts indulging in the patient build-up, trying to draw Motherwell out and create a space for Scott Trabb. Now it breaks to Davy Cooper, a great first-time ball. How's that for awareness? Ian Ferguson, good save by Henry Smith. It's a penalty kick because Hearts had strayed back into their own half. They failed to keep 2 players forward, so despite the heroics of Henry Smith, Motherwell are given an early chance to take the lead. It's Ian Ferguson against Henry Smith. 1-0 to Motherwell. That's Ferguson's 4th goal. Well, you can see he's enjoying this. Terrific penalty. trophy holders, ball behind. Tosh McKinlay with the shot. George Wright. O'Donnell caught in possession by Mackay. Oh, superb goal by Hearts. Gary Mackay. It's Mackay's third goal of the evening. He in fact dispossessed O'Donnell, and it was set up by Crabb. Finished by Mackay. And eventually it's played through to Steve Dykstra. Well, the way the ball was thrown out there by the goalkeeper earns Hearts a free kick. He's not allowed to throw it out overhand, over his head. Played to Tosh McKinlay. That's blocked by Brian Martin. J.B. Cooper. Sending it through there to Jimmy Dolan. Cooper again. Finding Ferguson. Well, Ferguson attempting the dummy there, and Henry Smith enjoying that. He was alert to the situation. Scott Crabb for Hearts, leaving it to McKinlay, to Mackay. He's got Wright wide. George Wright with a shot. Blocked by Dykstra, away now by Martin. Picked up by Cooper. Again he's got Ferguson on his own. Ian Ferguson. Tosh McKinlay now galloping forward. Plenty of space. Right to Mackay. Across to McKinlay. George Wright. Well, the crowd want a bit more action. George Wright for Hearts. McKinlay again. Gary Mackay. And can Scott Crabb do something here? Back to McKinlay. He's going to try the shot. Good save by Dykstra. John Miller's come on, that was his through pass. Scott Crabb taking a bit of a tumble. The ball stopped in the line there by Dykstra. And taking a bit of a knock in the process. So Maskant for Motherwell. Cut out there. Chance on for Scott Crabb. Well, McLaren sent the through ball to him. He should have done better there. Andy Clark looking none too happy. Well, Martin caught there by Mackay, but gets away with it. Martin does well under pressure. Now it's O'Donnell to Cooper. Cooper stepping inside Tosh McKinlay. Well, he's trying to pick out Paul McGrillen there, but now it's Hearts on the counter-attack. McLaren, final second of this first half. Crabb, away by Maskant. Forward to Cooper. There goes the hooter. So the half-time scoreline, Motherwell 1, Hearts 1. Bryce and Cooper start the second half. Ryan Martin coming through. Well blocked there by Henry Smith. Josh McKinlay down the line for Scott Crabb. It's a bit of a tumble there, but play goes on. It's Maskant to O'Donnell. Cooper. Martin. Cooper again. He's got Bryce wide. First time shot by Bryce, an excellent save by Smith. John Miller on for Hearts. Well, we'll have it again though through David Cooper. Being shadowed by McLaren. Martin again. Cooper. Through to Bryce. Martin. Nicely left there by O'Donnell. Breaks Cooper's way again. Bryce with the right foot. And it's saved by Henry Smith. Stephen Bryce with the shot. Teed up by David Cooper. And what a save by Smith. Gary Mackay. Scott Crabb. Hart still looking for the opening here. Scott Crabb going to have a shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. Well, McLaren read that well. He forces it through to Miller. Crabb again. Right to Mackay. Through to Crabb. Right with the shot. Way by Philibin to Maskant. David Cooper's well forward. Again, it's well read though by McLaren. It breaks to Martin. Cut out by Wright for Hearts. John Miller. So there's still one goal apiece. Forward to Crabb. Well, we could be heading for a penalty shootout. It's Crabb for Hearts. Josh McKinlay. The chance on for Mackay. Oh, Gary Mackay scores for Hearts. His fourth goal. And he tucked it away well. Motherwell 1, Hearts 2. 15 seconds. Hearts leading by 2-1. Then a goal there by Philibin. Plays it through. Looking for Ferguson. Henry Smith takes the ball. And it's a victory for Hearts. Motherwell 1, Hearts 2.
Well, Gary, by my reckoning, that means that Hearts have qualified for the semi-finals. Not a bad situation.
That was aim for us coming here tonight. We wanted to win our first 3 games and be able to relax tomorrow night when we play Every. And we'll be up in the proper manner.
2 goals for yourself there too?
Quite happy. I've not been in the box for a long time, but it's not as hard to get into the box in here, but in the tighter area. But I'm just happy the team's doing well.
Judging by the sweat that's running off your brow, it's pretty tough out there.
I think the manager would probably like to see the same amount of sweat from me this Saturday, but it is being a tight area, as I said, and a lot of work and that has to be put in, but it's great fun.
We look forward to seeing you in the semi-finals.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
So there's the St Mirren lineup. They have Fritz in goal, then Irvin, McDowell, Charlie, Lambert and Aitken. And the Every team, Martin in goal, Sanderson, Honor, Boyle, Coyle and Harvey. And the referee, Andrew Waddle. Well, he disallowed that late strike by St Mirren in the earlier match against Hearts. But no hard feelings, obviously. Smiles all round. So the situation here is that the loser goes out of the tournament. Both teams, in fact, desperately need the points. So Charlie there. Already very much in action. McDowell back to Aitken. Irvin. Over to Lambert. And Sanderson's in there for Airdrie. So too is Honor. The ball goes straight back to Roy Aitken for St Mirren. Charlie. Irvin. McDowell. Oh, tremendous strike there by Chris Honor. Well, Airdrie take a dramatic lead. It was Watson sending the ball through, and there was Chris Honor with a terrific shot. Chris Honor's first goal. So Airdrie give themselves some hope. That was also the 80th goal of the tournament. McDowell for St Mirren, nice turn there. Honor blocking the shot from Irvin. Now it's Roy Aitken. Aitken will try his shot, good effort. And well taken by John Martin. Sanderson for Airdrie. Then get through to Owen Coyle. Charlie's with him, he wins it. Charlie for St Mirren. Getting away from Sanderson, now it's Lambert. McDowell with a shot. Taken by Martin at the second attempt. Sanderson sweeping it forward to Owen Coyle. Harvey's in the middle. Honor well forward again. Clear up to Sanderson. Chris Honor knocking it all the way back there to Jimmy Boyle. Honor through to Owen Coyle. Harvey's there. But there was an Airdrie player inside the shaded area, so the goal was disallowed. So, unlucky there on Airdrie. While a bit of a miskick, and as Harvey scored, you can see that Chris Honor is inside the shaded area. So still 1-0 to Airdrie. Charlie, Boston. Aitken to Irvin. Aitken again, Charlie. Irvin finding Aitken, back to Charlie it goes. Aitken again, Irvin. Well, a deflection there. The ball taking a deflection into the back of the net, an own goal. Well, it was Irvin in possession. He decided to play it through and it come off Jimmy Boyle. So that's the second own goal of the tournament. 1 goal apiece now. Sanderson playing it through to Coyle. Well, Jimmy Boyle will want to make up for that. Coyle. Taken by Lethbridge. Aitken forward to Irvin. McDowell. Well, what a chance for him there. David Hay, the St Mirren manager, looking placid as ever. Sanderson for Airdrie, knocking it back to Boyle. Crossfield to Honor. Well, Charlie's in there battling, but Honor retaining possession. Doing well forward to Coyle. Airdrie with plenty of men forward. Jimmy Sanderson slamming the ball into the net. So Airdrie regained the lead. There's plenty of players racing through there. And Jimmy Sanderson doing well. That could have been finished off by Harvey, but it was Sanderson making contact. Well won there by Chick Charnley. Goes to McDowell. Irvin looking in the far side. Oh, that's a terrific finish by Kenny McDowell. St Mirren 2, Airdrie 2. Well, it looks for a moment as though he might cross it to Irvin, who was a bit of space, but he finished with some style. Sanderson pushing forward again. Finding Coyle. On Coyle, oh, that was well finished. He kept a very cool head there. There were plenty of St Mirren defenders back, but he did really well. He just kept very calm indeed. And how about that for a finish? Well, that's Coyle's third goal. Seconds left in this first half. Well, John Martin in among the books again there. Irvin for St Mirren. Sanderson. And there goes the half-time whistle. St Mirren 2, Airdrie 3, a great battle. Second half underway. Airdrie right into attack, and it's on Coyle to make it 4-2. Well, it was Kitwood who got the ball through to him, and he stabbed it home from close range. So on Coyle's fourth goal of the tournament. Gillian Broadall for St Mirren. Bit of pushing and shoving there, but Martin has the ball. Sanderson for Airdrie. Forward to Kitwood. Coyle calling for it again. Well, he just needed the merest touch there. That was almost a repeat of the previous goal. Coyle's in there again. Charnley to Broadall. Good run by Broadall. The chance one for Charnley. Feed up again for Charnley. Oh, that's what you call a shot. That was quite magnificent. St Mirren 3, Airdrie 4. Charnley's first goal, but it was worth waiting for. Right into the corner. Here comes Sanderson. Kitwood. Coyle. And Chick Charnley, no doubt fired up by that goal. Sends it through there now, looking for Danny McGill. to be Sanderson or Airdrie. Cross to Kirkwood. Coyle. Kirkwood again. Goes down by Aitken. Well, Stewart caught in possession there by Charlie. Now it's McDowell. Well, off the post. Charlie. McGill. And the ball coming off the goalkeeper. John Martin for a corner. So can St Mirren get the equaliser here? Charlie's corner. An upward one. Now it's Aitken. Roddle. Trouble here now for St Mirren. 2 against 1, it's Coyle. Kirkwood. Oh, fine finish by Kirkwood. 5-3 to Airdrie. Well, Kirkwood did well here because Roy Aitken was closing on him all the time, and he still found the spot. Problem here for John Martin. Again, he responds well to the situation. It's Aitken forcing St Mirren forward. They've really got to pull something back quickly here. McGill laying it off to Broddle. Charnley flipping it through for McGill. Again, well read by John Martin. McGill picks it up again. Back to Charnley. Danny McGill. Jimmy Boyle's in there with him. Again, it's taken by John Martin. Owen Coyle. Chance on here for Harvey. Some nice footwork by Harvey. Back to Coyle it goes. Sandy Stewart. Taken for St Mirren, under a bit of pressure there on that throw out. Handball there by Graham Harvey. So the free kick to St Mirren. So just under 2 minutes left. Alan Irvin. Now by McGarren. Broddle. Elliott's in there. The ball brings right to Roy Aitken. It's a shot here. The ball takes a deflection, goes behind for the corner. So Elliott with the corner for St Mirren. Aitken switching it to Irvin. Irvin's shot, good effort. John Martin wondering. Irvin again. Well, he's certainly thundering these shots in, but now a chance on for Airdrie. Harvey, the ball falling over behind Coyle. Picked up by Julian Broddle. The free kick to St Mirren. And the free kick again, this time to Airdrie. 30 seconds left. Airdrie leading by 5 goals to 3. So Airdrie come up trumps when it mattered. They had to win this match to stay alive. 15 seconds. The free kick to St Mirren. The final seconds ticking away. It's Alan Irvin. It's too late for St Mirren in this match. That's the final score. St Mirren 3, Airdrie 5.
Well, Owen, 2 goals for you there. That takes your tally to 4, and it keeps Airdrie's hopes alive.
Yeah, that was the important thing for the team, you know, to remain in the competition. We'll get a game tomorrow night, so hopefully we can get a few goals. But everybody's enjoying it, and I think that's the main thing.
You would need a few goals probably to qualify, but this is the kind of game when, honestly, anything can happen.
Well, that's it. You think you're out of the game, and then the next minute you've scored a couple of goals and you're back in front. So hopefully we'll get out tomorrow night for a few goals and hopefully entertain the fans in the same time.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, great fun.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Well, Gordon, Airdrie won, and as Jerry says quite rightly, they had to win. Again, they showed a bit of character, a bit of bottle there.
Yeah, it was probably as good a game as there's been all night. Obviously, there wasn't as many goals tonight as what there was in the afternoon session, but there were some terrific ones nevertheless.
The situation really, as far as Group 2 is concerned now, Gordon, is that Hearts are through. Now, Motherwell, of course, if they win tomorrow night, if they win their match tomorrow night...
Yeah, the whole thing's over.
The whole thing's over. But, I mean, Airdrie, Hibernian, St Mirren, they're still all in. No one's dead.
Yeah, and the bookies have got it right again. I mean, we were tipping Patrick Thistle. Was it you that tipped him at the start of the programme? I'm not quite sure. They're completely out of it. Celtic Hearts, through joint favourites. Plenty of goals. We scored Tommy Turner on 4, Ian Ferguson on 4. And of course, Joe Miller still leading with 5 goals. And Gary Mackay getting 4 goals as well, which is something of a surprise. So I don't think he's scored for Hearts this season.
Of course. Well, of course, we've got games tomorrow night, Gordon, before we go to the semi-final stage and before we go to the final stage. Now, in Group 1, we've got 2 matches which will be played tomorrow night. Partick Thistle versus Dundee United. And then we've got St Johnstone against Celtic. And in Group 2, we've got Airdrie against Hearts and Hibs against Motherwell. And of course, we've just told you the various permutations that are involved there. I tell you what, Gordon, I think tonight, the quality of the goals that we've seen scored has surpassed the ones we saw this afternoon. Would you agree?
Yes, I agree with you. There's been some terrific strikes tonight. Some Ian Ferguson strikes, Alan Irvin's goal in St Mirren game was a terrific. But I think it'd be fair to mention the quality of the goalkeeping as well. I think maybe that's one of the main reasons that there hasn't been so many goals as what there was this afternoon. There's been terrific stops tonight by various goalkeepers.
And maybe a special mention for John Martin. I mean, you know him well. You worked with him when you were at Airdrie. He was in the wars tonight. He left the arena there with his face streaming with blood. He reappeared, much to the delight of the Airdrie supporters who were here in numbers tonight. It'd be good for him.
Yeah, there was a big Airdrie contingent here tonight, and it was unfortunate for John. But knowing John as I do, he'd need to knock his head off before he'd stay in the dressing room. He's a brave goalkeeper, as all goalkeepers must be.
Good. Well, we've enjoyed it today, I tell you. Well, we'll be back later tonight at 10:40 for the concluding qualifying games and the final stages of the Tennent Sixes 1992 competition. In the meantime, from all of us here at the SECC in Glasgow, it's good morning.